Hello, Aries. My name is Priscilla from Crystalthingsheal, here to do your 2022 reading. So we are back in motion. Here we go. Friendly reminders that tarot is for guidance and entertainment purposes only, therefore not responsible for what you do after reading. However, I'm here for you. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out crystalthingsheal.com. You can book directly on the site, okay? All right. So, dear Divine, let's show the Aries a sign. Tell me what's theirs. Tell me what has to stay. Thank you, Divine. Thank you for your time. And showing Aries the way. Okay, let's do it. And we're getting started. So these are going to be general messages that are... Did you see how that just came out? This one? Very interesting. Because I wasn't even trying to do that. Excuse me. Alright, so someone might have some... Cards are just kind of like flopping out. I have two scenarios happening here. Some of you might have some legal issues going on, okay? We're going to go into that just now. See a little bit of trouble, or it might like shake up your world a little bit. For some of you, it could be involving your home, okay? And you're asking for guidance, asking for help. Some of you are having like a premonition or something like that. Like a vision. It could be in your dreams of how this is going to play out. So definitely pay attention to that, because right now you're at like a 50-50 where it can go either way. So let's find out what this is, because I don't want to, like, you know, just be like, oh, well, that's happening. What's this about, please? Yeah. You're going to have, like, a contract or something like that to sign, or you might have to, like, sign something legally, or it's like someone's going to court. Someone might be going to court to sign some papers. But it's for something that they want, okay? I don't see it being like super positive for everyone, but I do see there's a group of you that it's to sign something that you want, okay? Because now we're talking about the other group of people where like you're super happy about it. And it's almost like always written. It's definitely legal, 110% legal. You've gotten every legality card here, but it was kind of like it was always meant to go that way. It was, it's like an arrangement that's happening. You might have to like exchange data or something of that sort. Can we get a card on this, please? Whoa, there's a lot. It's saying within a few weeks, so this could be January, February. For a few of you, you're going to be getting married through the court system. Like, you know, you just go to the court and do that. Yeah, see? I have the flamingos here. Another group of you is fighting for custody for their children. It's important during this time that, like, you don't lash out with emotions, that you stay really grounded. I think it's going to help it work out in your favor if you stay calm. Notice how I'm not talking, or I'm not able to talk. Jesus Christ. So it might be like a sign for you to like stay quiet. Like, do not react. Yeah. It's almost like if you get into your feelings and you let your feelings take over, you allow yourself to get submerged in it, it's going to work against you. So stay calm. Keep calm and carry on. Right? All right. That's the people with the legal stuff. I feel like I should put that in the title because that seems important. All right. What's this forked road with the home thing? Let's see if that's different. It kind of feels different. It feels lighter. About lessons being learned. Lessons about what direction to take in life. It's going to be a major change. It's a new beginning. All right, some of you are closing in on a house in 2022 and you're celebrating it. It's a new beginning. You might be like having a baby shortly after or something like that. And it could have been like, I don't want to say a long time coming because I don't really see that. But basically you're waiting for it to happen for a little bit, which, you know, every home buying process is like that. And now it's like, bam, it finally is happening. What's the advice for people here? Yeah, see? The olive branch. There she's signing the papers. Don't allow yourself to think that it's not going to happen because it's taking a long time. Because that's going to create roadblocks for you, okay? In this, whoever's dealing with the closing of the home, the advice for you is to actually speak up. Make sure that you were heard, okay? Some of you are leaving one household that like maybe you've been at in a long time and moving into another. But yeah, there's been delays. So for you, keep calm, but in your case, speak up. Take action. So very different advices for the two, but you know which group you would be in, right? All right, so we're going to do the first half of the year and then the second half of the year. I'm going to use this deck. First half of the year for my lovely Aries, please. And we're ready to talk already. Anxiety. Why are we so stressed out? Because shit is changing and it's like you are having trouble finding the control. It's one of the lessons that you're learning. Because you don't want certain cycles to end. For some of you, it's love related. I would suggest not focusing on love right now. For whoever this is for. Taking action to what? Yeah. Okay. So there's a group of you here that are like pursuing the wrong person, okay? And what's happening is it's stressing you out for one. It could be like a turning point in your life, but the advice here is to not follow love in this case right now at this time in your life, the first half of the year of 2022. Because the person's not meant for you. They're not aligned with you, okay? It's some of you are stressing out about a missed opportunity as well. But I don't feel like it's a missed opportunity. I feel like it's a blessing in disguise that it didn't work out. Right. Because there's another, exactly. Because there's another offer waiting for you. But you got to cut that out first. Look at that. The Sun. Once you are able to move on, you're going to be really, really, really happy with the outcome. Financially stable. This is stable in all ways. Okay? So that's the advice there. Whoever you know, this is someone that you know is not good for you, but you're like pursuing it anyways. Okay? So, or someone that was you feel that was a missed opportunity, and take a step back and kind of look at the situation from like an outsider's view. And I think you'll learn that this person really wasn't what you thought it was. Okay? You do have a really good opportunity coming your way, though. I keep hearing, don't stop believing. Yeah, because you weren't listening to your intuition before. Block them. Seriously, block them. Make that decision to block them, because you're right now you're juggling things that you don't have to be juggling. And look what you have in store for you. Once you're able to get into that Empress energy. Oh my God. Hold on. There's just so many. Oh my God. Okay. Once you're able to get into the Empress or Emperor energy, meaning you are ready to receive the abundance that's meant for you that day, right? Things finally come to full circle. You find someone, or someone finds you. Let me correct myself there. Someone finds you, and you're not looking for it. And they want to reciprocate anything that you reciprocate to them, right? That's equal reciprocation. This is long-term commitment. This is someone you're going to be in a long-term relationship with. Someone who's very stable. Family is going to be very important. This is someone who's financially stable as well. And one of the happiest moments that you can be in. All right, second half of the year. Second half of 2022. I'm going to actually get a different deck because I feel like it's a different energy. Let's go for these. Ow. Someone might hurt their ankle, though, so be mindful of that. Dear Divine, to Aries. Thank you for your time. Okay. Second half of the year. Whoa. Love is in the air. Some of you are getting married. And usually I don't see a Two of Cups as a marriage card. I just see it as a relationship, but this is like a marriage. It's like the marriage and the celebration. It's like in the church, and now this is the walking, wow, words when they walk outside the church. Again, it's after you've let go of this back here. You walked away from it. And you learn to let your guard down for future people. But notice how they have already been injured in the past. Okay. You've been hurt in the past, which is why you were guarded. But you're like, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. A real shot. For some of you, you may have been out of money. Or in the second half of the year, try not to spend too much money, because I see you might have little rough patches here and there. You see? I told you. Didn't I say people are getting married? Marriage, court. Probably while you're spending money. It could be other things too. Yeah, you're surely not single anymore. I'll tell you that by the second half of the year. You just have to be patient in that healing process. I don't know if you guys can see it over here. You have to be patient during this process. I mean, I saw the Wheel of Fortune and I don't know why I didn't take it, but which means it's in your energy field. You just have to be willing to take that risk. I'll get that card later. Right. Spirit's like, here you go. Good job. You were patient. That's what we were waiting for. You might be with someone who's younger than you. Younger, sexually active. A lot of tens coming now. Why? But this is moving on. Okay, I see it. Moving on from pain. All right, we have pain. We have burdens. We have baggage. We're moving on from that. Wow. And what you're moving on to is the Empress energy. I'm open to receive. That's beautiful. So how are we leaving the year? Because this is really nice. And then I also want to touch on finances a little bit, even though I did slightly, and then it'll be done. So how are we leaving 2022? Our Aries. Okay, see, you're gonna... Someone, you might have to choose between two people. Go for who makes you happier. Well, yeah, think about it. Because we just talked about that. There's someone you're going to have to cut out, right? This could be this dude because he's kind of a jerk. And then there's another one that swoops in. And you're like, oh, who, me? Right? You're like, oh, this is just all so sudden. And then now you have to make a choice because now you have multiple options, right? So now you have to make a choice. And you're like, you know what? With like this dude over here. I'm bored. It's like they're looking at their phone. They're not even paying attention to me. I'm just here. Right. 7 of Swords. And they're a little shady. With this dude over here. Oh, isn't he like a little lover boy? He is. Look at him. You got this guy. He's like Mr. Suave over here. Like, hey, ma. You know what I mean? And then he was like, so, how about that lunch date? You know, that brunch? You know, I know you girls like that now. And you're sending messages, like good morning messages every day. Okay? And then you're like, ooh, this feels kind of nice. I think I'm going to hold on to that. Right. Which you guys might fight a little bit. Okay? However, I do see that you guys end up being really happy. So, but that's how you're leaving the year. You have a choice to make. I said finances, right? Yeah, I'll do that. What are finances going to be like for my lovely Aries? I don't know. I just heard that advice, like, don't let your attitude get in the way of your finances. Don't let it get in the way of your money. You're going to be working a lot. Money's going to look real good in 2022. 2 of Cups, Emperor. You're gonna, some of you are getting a promotion. Emperor, Empress. Wow. Some of you are going to be in a very high position and people are going to look up to you. Or you're going to get, or you're going to get a promotion where you get put in that place where people start looking up to you, okay? It's going to be like something new that you're going to be doing in your work, in your line of work. So there's going to be moments where you're like, oh, I don't really feel like doing this. But things are just flowing in for you, which is really, really nice, okay? You might just be dealing with a lot of younger people. But you just got to take that action. You got to go, 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 okay? Because here you have the Eight of Pentacles. You're going to be, like, working from, like, multiple directions, angles, networking, whatever it may be. This could be, like, working with your hands a lot. I don't know. But it's going to pay off 110%, okay? You're getting a lot of money coming in 2022, so you need to be ready for that. Alrighty, so that's your reading. Until next time, bye!